Hello, Nigerians. It's quite sad and funny that today in Nigeria, the Fulanis that are not up to 10 million in Nigeria, they have some way or somehow manipulated everybody, and everybody is now working for them. Everybody is serving them, and everybody is scared of them. Our politicians are all working under Mietiala. Mietiala are in charge of everything going on in Nigeria because the national security is in the hands of Mietiala. Mietiala is an organization that actually our former president, President Buhari, sponsored them, giving them billions of dollars. Today, Mietiala is in control. That is not why I'm here. The reason why I'm here today is because our Yoruba brothers are sitting down watching Fulanis grabbing their lands forcefully, unaliving their women and children, and still they don't speak about Fulanis. They just champion their energy to fight the Igbos for reasons of unknown. One thing I've understand is that in Nigeria today, if you are succeeding or if you are a successful breed, your race is successful, people will hate you. But this kind of hate that Igbos are encountering now, we don't know where it came from. We don't know. Because if it was that Igbos have ever had the war physically with Yorubas, I would have said, yes, we were enemies before. But the last time I checked, the Yorubas and the Northerners are the ones that came in Igbo land. On a live 5 million of ox. We have not retaliated and we will not retaliate. We are just sitting down, force ourselves, work our ass off to make sure that we will become the richest tribe in Africa. That is our target. That's the only thing Igbo's target. What brought me here today is because of this man up here, Mazi Tunde North. Some people came on our platform and was telling us that the reason why Mazi Tunde North is actually speaking the truth in Nigeria today is because he's Igbo. So when you come out and you condemn evil, you become Igbo. When you come out in Nigeria and you say that you don't want to continue in this madness going on in Nigeria, you become Igbo. When you come out and you say that some certain people are not being treated fairly in Nigeria, you become Igbo. When you come out in Nigeria today and you say that you don't want to manage, you want at least let the resources of Nigeria to work for every Nigerians, you become Igbo. When you come to Nigeria today and you say that you don't want to see the way things are going, that roads are not managedly fixed, we don't have steady electricity, nothing security, nothing is functioning in Nigeria. When you come out and condemn everything that goes wrong in Nigeria, you become Igbo. They tag you as Igbo, which means that what we are observing now is that Igbo is against evil, and that makes them automatically the enemy of people of Nigeria. Let me not say Yoruba, because I know that Fulanis don't like us. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is this. Tunde North is a Yoruba guy. Tunde North is a proud African. Tunde North is a patriotic Nigerian. Tunde North is somebody who wants the benefit, the good of Nigerians. He doesn't care about money. Most of the advertisement you see he's doing today is free. Most of the people you see Tunde North is uploading their videos is free. Tunde North want Nigeria to be a country, because these things that people are fleeing from Nigeria is not normal. Normal country, people don't supposed to flee from a normal country. You will see Nigerians today that we choose Ukraine that are on war, or Libya that have war, or even Congo that have war for 40 years. Nigerians are going to Congo. Cameroon now, they are having their own problems, but Nigerians are still flogging there. To show you that our country don't have war, but it's better to have war than what is going on in Nigeria. So Mazi Tunde North is actually somebody who wants Nigeria to change, That is the reason why he's supporting P2B. You see, Mazen Tunde North is a Yoruba man, is one of the reasons why we don't put all the Yorubas as coward. It's one of the reasons why we respect some Yorubas, because some Yorubas are still there to speak the truth. The problem of Yoruba land today is Fulani. Fulanis are the people on... Fulanis have actually caged your land. If you go deeply in Yoruba land, just go ask all the axes of Yoruba land. Ikorodu, name them. All the places that Yoruba land have not been developed. Fulanis are living in your forest. They are just waiting for the whistle. Any day that Mietiala will blow the whistle, they will cage all of you. It's fact. That is what Tunde North is trying to avoid. He doesn't want his people to be caged. But some Yoruba people will just stay online and their only problem is Igbo, because the Igbos are progressing. Why don't you ask yourself, what are these Igbos doing to progress? Why don't you learn from them instead of hating them? Then to all my Igbo brothers, please, just understand that nobody will ever like you if you progress. I have found out that what makes Nigerians to hate Igbos more is because we make more money. It's because we try to build our land. It's because though they are trying to unalive you, you are still growing and you are multiplying. Igbos, don't stop making money. Let us buy Africa. Africa is for sale. Let's buy Africa. You see whatever they are doing with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, it is just to make you understand, those people who are still coward are still sleeping, is to make you understand that Nigeria will never love you as an Igbo person. We know the reason why they remove history from your curriculum is because of Igbo. It's because of what they are doing to the Igbos. The reason why Nigeria is not going forward today is because of what they are doing to the Igbos. Because when they try to make the Igbos to suffer, the whole Nigeria is suffering. Is there any Nigerian that are enjoying more than the Igbos today? Igbos are better off more than other Nigerians. So what you see they are doing, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, imagine, Sokoto is the Mieti Allah Caliphate, the Fulani Caliphate. Imagine that you took an Igbo man, you kidnapped him from Kenya, you brought him to Nigeria, you kept him for 4.5 years to judge him. He couldn't judge. The Supreme Court freed him. Then the local court is now jailing him with the script that Fulani gave him to read. Okay, you jailed him. You didn't send him to Southeast where he came from. You didn't send him to be in Kuje. You didn't keep him in Abuja. You sent him to Sokoto, where you think that he will hurt himself or where they will hurt him. But let me remind you something. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a weapon that wakes people up. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu stays in Sokoto for 1 month, all the inmates will change. They will start to understand that Islam is to condemn them. They will start to understand that all their imams, clerics, and their affairs and malams, all of them are actually brainwashing the youth. So you taking Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to Sokoto is something that I love so much, because I know that before 1 month, Northerners will be unbrainwashed. And when the Northerners will wake up, that is when we wake up. That is when Nigeria will wake up. That is when we fight for our right. Because this politician is high time that they should leave the floor. But they said no, that they want to dance the game forever. So since the politicians have chosen to dance the game forever, we will not stop to speak till we gain our freedom from their hands. Thank you very much.